Welcome back. This is the Rotten Raven. We're playing Hero Wars Day 14. This is part 1.1 or something. I started doing a bit earlier, right before the event reset, because I was about to do guild dungeon because my guild was ready. Like we're 20 or 50 away from getting our 750 guild Titanite for the day. They happened to get it, so I retreated. So anyway, so I popped already. Uh, the expedition, so you do that first. I then pop, the gifts, sent to everybody. I actually did this kind of this morning. I started this morning, and when I came back, I popped the other ones. Um, we're basically doing our daily, so we're gonna see what our nature season is going to be. The quest today is spend 500 outland coins. Okay, that's done because we have plenty. Remember, I'm always looking for the hero. I need a summon. I can summon, you can summon, you can summon, and you can summon, so no big deal. So now I'm looking for the next one. I got 45, so yeah, 51. Yeah, it's probably like out of 80 or 50. Well, these two are the least, so we'll do Elmer. Or we could just bot the 750. There we go. Alright, that's done. 2 times in the campaign mode using a tank hero. That's going to be easy here in a minute. We're going to wait because we're going to make sure we do a go tower before we do anything with the campaign. So in case we need to level up later, we're not leveling and making the tower harder, and then we have to level up again to beat the tower. So we do tower, we can't win, we go level up and come back. Um, Later on, it will be harder to level up if you don't have the raid ticket or the raid times 3, because you probably need to get at least 5 levels, usually, or get better gear. Like go from like the blue to violet, try to get to orange, you know. So that might take more time, or getting the stuff from campaign, which is time, right? And that's why I got the raid. So now instead of me spending 4 hours every day trying to level, I can do it in about one, playing a quick game versus watching my team try to defeat the enemies, but I can't skip it. Now I can. All right, 5 times in adventure mode without losing any heroes. That should be easy. That's just the adventure to the guild. You can kind of see the icon here. Um, right, we can't do this one. It's probably do something with the tower because looking at that icon because the same as over here. 30 purchases from the shop. We just did 2. And complete 10 quests from nature season. Okay. I don't know that storm or a truck. Might be strong winds. So you might hear winds or it might not. We've been having storms the last couple of days. What I was going to say here with the 10 quest is you're going to have 3 quests you can do every day. Remember, this is a 3-day quest, right? Your 4th one, unless you bought the golden ticket, you cannot do whatever this is. If you have it, there's 4. It's going to reset the following day for day 2 of 3. So you have another either 6 or you have 8. And then the 3rd day, either you're going to have 9 or you're going to have 12 done. And of course, you can't do this one or one of them. It's no big deal to you if you have the golden ring. I always met golden ring, the golden ticket. If you have the golden ticket, I always do because you get more rewards, and if you don't do it, you get further on the reward progress. Like, because if you have like how we have now, if you don't have the golden ticket, you're getting. I think they say if you start from the beginning, you can do it all with just everyone without golden ticket. You get around 70, 72. Where if you have the golden ticket, you can get to like 80. And after 61, these just repeat forever. And you see what could be in here. It's either one or the other. The difference is like 100k gold or half a mil, basically. You get more potions. Like, so these boxes that you can earn, we get them too at the bottom tier, But if you have the top tier, you get there, you're getting those. So it is strong winds. Oh, place has shifted. 2, you get 10. Right? So the next one I think the same way, you get 2, and if you have the golden ticket, you get an additional 10. You know. So just keep that in mind. So we're looking at this because the event just started, and because of the way events work. For example, if I did these earlier today, not saving them for guild reset, which is when event reset is, I couldn't do this for another um 8 hours. So what it comes down to then is technically I have almost 4 days, right? Because this is almost a full 3 days. So I have my reset from right now. Day 2, day 3, I'll have my reset. Then you have the guild, right? Because it's going to guild. I have the 4th day of daily reset that I can possibly still get these, right? Because this will be at the 3rd day of the event. It just works out that way. If you follow that or not, where it says 3-day, if you didn't do the one from the morning, you still have that day. Because if not, this will be my next day, like 8 hours. I can do these at the day reset, and then your 3rd day is your 3rd day with daily, because you do that, and this is going to end that night, right? This is in the morning for day reset, and this would be at night when the event timer resets, right? So we have this extra one, because I didn't do this today. I actually have 4 resets to do it. It's still 3 event days, but it's because of in 8 hours, another day is going to pop, and I can do these again. Or if I did these already today, like I did my adventure modes and campaign. I'm assuming you do campaign. Say something, it's like do something in a dungeon, the guild dungeon, or do something with adventures. Normally, you only have 1 portal charge per day. I mean, we still have our one from yesterday because we got one from guild reset. I think we may or may not have used it, but we have extra. So it's just like example the guild dungeon. Once you do that in that day, you cannot do it again until the day reset. So since I saved these, if this was a guild dungeon thing, I could do it, or otherwise I have to wait 8 hours. That's all I'm trying to say. So let's get these done. Shops, okay, I can do that over 3 days, no big deal. Basically, just buy soulstones and stuff. I wish there was one for buy soulstones. We just had one. So, looking at this, for me, because this was hero, and I'm not sure how this, like I said, I don't know how this activated. Because this was, get, like, 10 soulstones or something from a heroic chest. I don't remember opening up a heroic chest. And that's just the soulstones from hero missions, or if it does count buying them from shops. There's a lot of times there's like just get 50 heroes. Any 50 you need 50 soulstones of any hero. That means you can get 5 of each hero you want, right? At times, how many different heroes to get that number, right? Or it can be multiple on the same one. For example, we know like Mojo has some how many quests to get his soulstone to get one. Eventually, he has like say 10. If you're guaranteed to get 10 from him, and then 5 from Galahad, or 3 from Galahad, 2 from the whatever, but these can like they're what they call it double dipping, because you can do one event, or I can buy them from shops, right? So I can go in the shop here and buy heroes, and it will count for both. The one that's those purplish that said get hero stones, and the one said okay, spend, buy stuff from shop, right? Of course, even though these are cost 500, every buy button, it takes it as 1. So eventually, that's when you want to be buying. Okay, I can buy this, stuff with coins. Remember, you have all these, right? And keep in mind too, when we get there, you also have the merchant in Titan Valley to buy stuff. You also have the merchant There's no merchant there. From the sanctuary. That counts. We don't have any of these, but these are gold. Yep, if I have these, I would buy these. I'm thinking about it. And then the if you're in Guild War, the Guild War one is in the merchant shop. If you're in Class of World, you have to go this way and hit merchant. I don't know any other way to get here besides that. I don't know, there's a shortcut key somewhere else. And then you have these. Remember, I'm not counting this for in my playthrough because you could have worse or better than me. Your guild cannot be doing any progress. I know when I first started playing, our guild didn't know they had to attack. They just went in, did their thing. You have your heroes, and that's all they did. You help defend, but unless you attack when it has that timer, that you're not going to win that guild war. You can help block them from getting points, but if you don't get any points, the best case scenario is that they didn't attack and you tie, right? You both have 0 points. If they attack and get 1 point and you have 0, they win and they get all the points, and then you get nothing. Now, sometimes with these, there's like okay, for participating award, you get at least 10 stones or something versus the 50 or whatever it would be if you would have won. So, okay. Yeah, he said something last night as I was getting off. Um, I think he might have been the one actually we saw last night who, because he was getting on right as I was getting off on my other account, so he might have finished up the guild dungeon for us. So once again, we're going to tower. We're just going to go in here. I think we're going to go ahead and do the tower. Because we don't need to do guild dungeon, because I don't know if I showed it or not. The guild dungeon, it was like 750. Well, now we just have the reset. We got it. So that's going to help, because we need like 50 more. We had 700 out of 750. But, the thing is, I've been getting between 40 Titanite and 120. I think we're at the point now where our Titans are not high enough. We need more Titans. So we only got like one Earth Titan. Depends on your luck on your summoning spears. So we got one here. So like I said, we're logging in. So first thing you do, start your airship, whatever. We've say we got one. We'll start the next one, but we happen to get. I'm just gonna claim these, so I can't restart this video if I wanted to. Yeah, they're all gone. This would be like if I didn't, it'd be the next day, and then we can start it again. I'm just saying, I log in the morning, sometimes by accident because uh, you have to log out of here, and even though I change how I'm logging in, it doesn't ask me to verify my login credentials. It just even even with cleared history, and I log in with a new one or something because I didn't log out through this down here. It just seems like this doesn't work. Like it still remembers you in history or something, and I even clear my history. I have to log out from this way, then it will ask me. And sometimes I forget to log out of that. And even though I change or try to log in with a different credentials, it uses my old credentials, which is this game, my free-to-play account. As far as I know, there's no rules about having multiple accounts playing on the same computer. If not, I do have laptops, but then I have to figure out with recording. Then my free-to-play would have to be on this computer because I record on it. I don't record really my pay-to-win. And right now, my pay-to-win is just logging every day to my dailies to get out. Spend some energy if you have it. How we've been rating, and that's it. Alright, so daily quest. 4 expeditions, maybe. I did do my hero skills earlier. I went to Galahad, leveled him up. We got 15, so you see I was back almost an hour ago. I was on, claimed all this. I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, to complete tower. So let's go ahead and do tower, and then we'll probably do guild dungeon. Oh, I think it's raining, of course. We don't need energy. We'll take that one and that one. Damage and defense. We don't need energy because no one's fought yet. That means we have more for here. For the skulls, so they get converted into gold later. Because we went to 450 yesterday, we can skip the first 24 floors, 26 floors, and without paying emeralds. Apparently nobody, no, only the one. Skip. I always pick one side because I figured if it's like roulette or something, it's bouncing around. If you keep picking the same side, you're bound to get one of the items you want. Whether it happens to be an item, tower coins, or gold, eventually I would think. Because what's the odds that it's always like gold's always in this one? Because then if you click in that one, then gold's always in this one. Or in the middle. So I don't think it has to do with timing of waiting so long to click. I think it's just RNG. It knows when I click on, like, say the chat, that was a chest, it knows exactly where they're at. We don't need energy. We don't need health. Well, it's a free save 8. Right here. When I click on this, it already knows what's where. You did a shuffle in the background. I'm assuming that's how it works. That's how I was told how it knows your battles, if you won or not. If you skip, it already knows the outcome. Because you don't actually play... You never play a live player. It's always like defense team, or it's an AI playing it. Well, there's even your own defense team. It's an AI playing it. It's not the actual... There's never no live battle, as far as I know. There's no... You don't need energy, so I'll pick this one. When you attack an arena, you're the only live. The defense team is AI. Which is in their hero. So it can calculate, oh, I think it's going to do all this way. Just like you see in Guild Dungeon with the divination card. You see how it predicted, it can slightly change. Most of the time it's about the same, but it already knows that round what's going to happen. So every time you click enter to battle, it knows right then the outcome. So like this whole play times 5, like this, to me this is a pay to win mechanic to get it done quicker. Just not wasting time. Time convenience, right? The raid helps a lot with that. Because as we're doing that, you see that it's definitely predicting before we even fight. Right. Now here's our first actual fight. They are level 42. We are 65. Okay. Remember we have a patronage. We have a pet. Either we want to use Oliver or we want to use Axel probably. I don't think Albus right now. It could be for extra damage. If I'm using a health healer here, I probably could use Albus. If not, use the health. We're not going to hit auto right now. We're going to pick a couple to do. So we're going to save the last couple for the next battle. You don't need to heal yet. I'm not taking the heals on purpose. Alright, easy battle. We didn't even see Albus charge up, did we? 45 now. I don't see anyone for heals. Oh, that's right. Okay, we can probably do auto now. Because I forgot he won't, unless we click on the pet, he won't fire if you're not in auto. And then the pet resets every time. Recover health, we don't need it. Energy, we don't need it. And let's take damage. Right. Key battle. Oh, what's that? A gray? So. Right, let's go. Auto. before we go on, we should be about done with this, but let's make sure what it wanted. It wanted gold from a tower. So we possibly, oh, right, it's 1.5 million. We're at 1.3 million. So what, 200,000? It's probably opening. It's going to be from this. We might get a couple. We got lucky with opening chests, but it's very low, like 47,000 or something. So 5 chests if we get gold in them, maybe. Always auto, get ready to retreat. Remember, we have other heroes we haven't used yet today that still has full energy. The Albus, see, he's about to charge up, and they're probably gonna be defeated. Might get a hit. Yep, you didn't get a hit. Where the pet healer and Axel will probably, if they don't have to charge up, it just, as soon as their energy goes up all the way, they use their skill. You might actually get a defense at the last minute. But we're looking for Albus if it's taken a minute and a half that he's going to proc then to help defeat the other enemies. Like no gold. Huh. Yeah, I might be getting slightly more gold out of a chest, because I am going VIP 2 now because of buying that raid ticket. Well, you see from the first day, we basically got it, so your second day, we should definitely get it. Let's take this one in damage. I don't think we need health. Oh, Maya, the one, excuse me, who gives health. Thea, the one who gives health. That's kind of ironic. $53. Remember, they're going by your team score in your arena and grand arena. I'm surprised. I'm gonna wait till the last one. It'll be like 69.70. I don't mind. We need those. Yeah, here's 50, 52. Oh, we're 65. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 69.70. Because normally they're like 5 to 7 above you. That could actually be 72. And we're hoping when they do that, if they don't do it before that, if they're blue or something and not purple. I don't like losing mojo. We're gonna attack. Take out that one and put in Celeste. Looking at mojo. Is this helping us right now or not? Probably not, so we'd probably go back to the pet healer. I always forget their names. I know Albus. I know Axel. Well, I think his name's like Kane or something. Oliver. I wasn't paying attention. I hope we got 3 stars. So you watch the pet, as soon as he hits right here, as long as it's not defeated, it will instantly cast the heal of V1. So now he's back to 0. It's the thing about with Albus, it takes so long to charge up. 90. We'll take this one. Damage. Energy. So looking at that, there's none defeated because it'll say dead. So we didn't lose. So do we want a mojo? So last. Because for one, definitely take this. We have enough. I don't think I need to worry about that. Right, before we go to 44, just check what they are. 50 across the board, purple. Alright, let's see. We're at 1.4 mil. We're watching him. Got one again. The came to Oliver's about to cast. There he goes. So looking at that, it was like 20 seconds for him to cast, where Albus was over a minute before he even started to charge up. So now these are 46. Because I'm thinking, cause we didn't get very far in our ranking. Because I keep seeing teams way powerful than us. At both Arena and Grand Arena. So we can't rank up as far as we should be able to. Because I know people with 60, they're 60 to 90, they're about level 100 in ranking. I think we're still in the 900s. 1100s for the other one. I'm showing you. So, RNG, if you got gold or not. If you're worried about it, on the last chapter we don't get it, then set 100 emeralds to get gold. Or it might take you 200, depends if what you get, right? You have one free one, and then you have two chests at 100 emeralds apiece. Last battle, right? This is 448. Let's do that one. Should we keep him? Skulls. 50. Wow. My prediction was way off. I thought for sure 47 and 49 could actually usually the tough battles. And then you might get the resurrection on 49 for 48 for 49, so you can have it back, but it's very rare to get it. Like, this should be no brainer. The only difference between getting 3 stars, as long as we're not wiped, is we would definitely get more gold. Because the gold multiplied by how many stars you get in the battle. I think. I know how many skulls, but those are ready to go. I can't remember if it's the gold too. Pretty sure it was. Right? Points is racket points. Yeah, it's 5 skulls times each star. And your tower points. So actually, yeah, you don't get gold. But this converts to gold later. Right. So before we click this, let's see. We're close. Remember, we have like 4 more days. So let's click this. Did we get gold? No. So that was my whole thing. So I can click this one. Either I get gold or I get tower coin. If I get tower coin, then I click the last one to get gold. Like, what's the odds that it's like this? How it's being shown? Because these could be flipped. I'm not going to do it. Oh, we don't get a bonus to VIP 6 anyways. They're not even 5. That's what it was. That's why I wanted you to get to 6. Okay. So let's go ahead and claim our tower point. We got like 400,000 there. I think we only need 200,000, right? And then 8,000 from there. Yep, we got it. We have almost 5 days left out of 7 days, so that was 2 days in a row that we got it. If you didn't, it'd be 3rd or 4th day. No big deal. They give you plenty of time to do it. The thing is, though, what's going to hold you back if you're not getting a 450, right? You're not getting a 426 to 30, then the gold amount there is so low. Because then on the next day, if you don't get 450, you have to spend either 26 emeralds to get back to 426, or you have to fight your way up. And I've seen battles, if you don't say, oh, I'm going to spend emeralds, that there's some tough teams around your level at the lower floors then. And then it's hard to beat. And if you lose some heroes, then you don't have them for the top battles. And then you have to stalemate again where or it's a stalemate or whatever. Yeah, you can't go forward or up in the floors in the tower because you lost your heroes. So you have to wait to the next day, and then you're back to floor 1 doing the same stuff again. So I've learned if you get back to floor 1, just spend the 26 emeralds because it's not much of a discount if you beat one, and then you have to beat it because you said no, I'm going to fight, and then you get to get to the next one up the battle to say skip again, and it only reduces it by 2 emeralds, I think. So it's like I'd rather spend those 2 emeralds on the first one and get up to the floor so I can skip it faster. Alright, we're done. So purchases in shop 2 times in a campaign mode using a tank hero, and then 5 times in adventure mode without losing any heroes. Right, we're probably gonna do with 31. We're gonna do we'll do that in our video. Any type of this and this in our video. We're gonna go to our guild dungeon because these 2 things are the things that are the slow. Then we did tower, we can do Grand Arena now. Right, we're 1096. So normally, like I said, normally what I'll do is I'll do Arena first. Now, if you think these are too tough, we're going to level up some. I'm not sure to what level. Are we going to try to get to 70? 75? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough energy tonight to do this. So, yeah, it's the weekend and I'm tired. It never fails. It was a busy day. So, okay, we're 851. So we should be able to get to Grand Arena. It seems like you can get further ahead than Arena. So we should be able to get up to this floor. Unless our other second and third team really sucks. Alright, so 837, not much of a difference. At 78,000. This is our issue. We're not 843, 806. So 843 is a little bit better at least. And because we don't care, we got defeated. I don't know why. Oh, they have the snake. Yep, they got one of our healers. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to bait on the Celeste or Maya. We also have Arachne too. Yeah, even though we just watching that, we still. Alright, now I'll do Grand Arena. Time we do this, Arena will be back. To battle 1096. Our power is 133,000. So we can kind of look here. We're roughly around them. Even though they're level 63. Most of those heralds are 61 and we're 65. The thing is though, if we had attack here, I can guarantee you on the other heroes, we didn't level them up yet. So the question is, if we want to go level them with potions, or just fight it. They got Cleaver, so they got lucky already getting Cleaver by Solar Triumph. It's one of those things, we haven't done our daily yet for that. So, I'm gonna hit X. So, Solar Triumph, we could have done this. Alright, claim your 1. So we have 1 now. Do we get Cleaver? Come on, can we get Cleaver? Cleaver. Daredevil. We got 6 hero stones though. Soul stones. So it's not just 1. Okay, we're gonna get Daredevil guaranteed now. Right. Grand prize is Iris? Do they put... I thought they took Iris out of that. Weaver, Polaris. Okay, these ones, which you can get from... If you... These last 4. Iris, I don't know if she's in it. Polaris she definitely can't get without this or a random loot box. But these ones are from Guild Wars. If you go to Clash of Worlds Merchant. Oh, Iris is there. Okay, so you have those 4. Right? Those 4. So no Cleaver, no Polaris, and no Jet. Right? I know Jet and Polaris you can't get. Jet, Polaris, and Cleaver you can't get from any shop. Jet you can. Like I said, I don't know what unlocks him, so let's go back to Merchant. It's not unlocked yet. There's one called Soul Stones or something. It's when you have extra Soul Stones for a hero that you get them to next, 6-star level, that it unlocks. So it might unlock as soon as you get Cleaver. Normally, the easiest one to get all their Soul Stones for is either Heidi or Mojo. Oh, let's go to the other. Applebee's one. So Jet's in the other one that we can't see yet. But one more. Okay, it's a shop purchase too. Shop purchase. We'll probably wait. There might be something down here we might want. We only need a 10, so now we need 5 more. So tomorrow, or in 23 hours, if I get enough people logging in my guild, we can get this. We don't have enough for outline. Guild Wars shop. Valuables. Jewel, Yasmin's, Zera. Some of these you can't get from campaign. And this is how you get them. I said Jet is from the Soul one, which we have to unlock. So like I was saying, because of the heroes, if you go to Mojo, not Dante, Mojo, remember you do his Soul Stones, he has all these missions. I think he has some in 10 and 12, I think, too. So you have all these opportunities. The reason why I said Heidi has quite a few, too. It only showing 3. But the reason is, there's a lot of... You don't get it yet, is your special events. Like, look at that. This month's Heidi. So we're going to get all these Heidi. Oh, we did get a box. Did we get a box earlier? I don't see it. So there is one that we get 50 hero stones in eventually. Because I know there's another one coming up for that. So daily emeralds. Yay! I'm gonna click this one because sometimes even if you want it and click, it'll give it to you. I like these ones. Oh wait. It was this one. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Day 14. This is 16. We're 2 days behind. So it does prove that we won't get these 2. So we get 150 emeralds the last day. So we will get that box. Skin. Sample. Log in. We got 12 for Heidi. So we got 12 without even trying. Plus, every time you log in, every so many days, we're getting some. This is... We have 24 hours, so... And basically getting to the next guild reset. So we got a portrait frame for our avatar. Whatever. So we'll try them. So yeah, so unless you pay, because we can possibly get one more into this, which would be 406, it is not enough to trigger this one. So you won't get any more of this before the event ends. So that means you have to pay for it. I'm waiting for one more day at least. I didn't see it. It might be Monday, because their birthday is the 18th, which is Monday. St. Patty's Day is Sunday. Today is the 16th. And we're about to go into 17th really in an hour. You know, it's a little after 11 for me, 11 p.m. Not a.m., p.m. Before we get, though, news and gifts. Yeah, see, aquarium history. We know we did this one last. I'm pretty sure we did this one the other day, I told you about the YouTube video. because it says that it works. This web gift. Right? Until March 20th. So if you didn't do it, click on that link or reload. Doesn't help. I didn't collect these yet. Guild War loss. Master World loss. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We got one, like I said, we got the Guild Dungeon. What we're about to do. I should just do this. I'm trying to look. We got enough points yesterday. Trust me. Between this account getting over 6,000 XP yesterday and my main account who got all those energy finally used, we definitely had over 12,000. This is between me alone. This is why I'm saying in the future it's going to be ones just logging in and playing. I don't know how you want me to do this video once I hit 130, because some people might say it's an unfair advantage, but I'd rather be able to help my guild or whatever. I know other people do it. They have 5 or 6 accounts. I'm looking at it this way. I can just start my own guild with me. Alright? They're free. But to me, there has to be something then, or something in the future might say you can only have one account, but I don't know how that works if you already have more than one account before they implement that rule. I understand if I'm doing stuff, and maybe if I help with my guild adventure, but we can't fight together, play together at the same time, so it isn't like, like a multi-boxing or whatever you want to call it. I could. I have, well, not from the same computer. I have, like, laptops and stuff, but there's no point in me doing it. To me, with interacting between players, other humans, it's still, like, basically turn-based, because we all do stuff on our own terms when we want to. And when I say turn-based, for example, in the adventure mode, sometimes wait for them to take out a tower. For example, we're in this one. This person still, he has one attack. He can take him out right now because I took away all his buffs yesterday. This is like right at the end. I was getting off, and then they asked or something, so I came in. Project Alex. This team hasn't moved at all since yesterday. I got off like what, 2 in the morning, I think, till 11 p.m. at night. They haven't moved. They may have logged in, but they might have forgot. This person, he normally is on at night, so I expected him to be on by now. So all he needs to do is take his last attack and attack that. For level 70, he's level 92 with 92 people. You can take that boss off real easy, because there's no tough buff tower on it no more. Right? And he can come in to help, this go around. I tried attacking this, you can tell it wasn't enough. I probably should have picked, I had Oliver. I don't think I needed Oliver for this level. Oh, they're 69. I could have leveled up more. But the fact was, I probably could use Albus to help get that, because they were very low. Like, and she healed at the last second. So that's the reason why. These ones, she was defeated, and these healed back up because she healed, and he has vampirism. So we're waiting on that. So I was hoping to have this one done. We can at least get our 2 chests. We can't raid this, though, and I was trying to, because I need to do this 2 more times. So that's why I'm waiting. I'll still wait. I can still do this, though. So at least we get 2 or 3 chests. So if they decide to come in and get the boss, that'll be a 3 chests. But I still would have to do that. I can't attack, so I can't get my other thing I need to do. So I might have to leave. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to see if Project Atlas comes in at least and attacks it. But we won't be able to raid unless this team comes in. I'm looking at them. They're 62. And some of these are 68, 65. There's one nearest him, 61. So he can probably get the first couple easily, then 9 up. Because I would say go like this, go down, and then so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, backtrack 8, 9, 10. So he leaves 1. Or he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if he... So it leaves this one, and I'll leave that one. But I was doing that because look at these are level 70. This is also 69 or whatever. That this one would probably be easier to take down now since I attacked it. If I didn't, you could just go up this way. Then if you were able to succeed, not fail on any of those, you would have 1 extra move to attack the boss. If you needed it, he might not be able to get past this though, looking at his score. He might have trouble. So, and honestly, if he's not fighting right now, he should be out there leveling up. Does he have the raid ticket? I don't know. So I don't know how long it takes him. I happen to know that he started right before I did. So, and he's, I just basically just passed him. So, I'm thinking he does because it would take me forever to catch up to him if I didn't have that raid ticket. So it means he got some levels too. Without looking too, we can also see, for example, on view, what's the activity? Who was that person? It was team blah blah blah. Okay, he hasn't been getting if that's him. It's hard to know without people changing their names. Can't be that person because they haven't logged in all week. That one hasn't got any. It makes it easy. All these team people have not logged in all week. Haven't played at all. So there's only 2 teams that are playing. And I had a 4. So we just go technically into Sunday or Saturday? Yeah, it'd be Sunday now. For the game, because go reset. It's confusing. I have 30 minutes for it's technically Sunday anyways. But, because I see we're here. 8:02. Probably no raid ticket. Because, where was I? About here when I started raiding, right? The last couple of days. Because we're about to go into Sunday. So, yeah, 800 to 1,000. So, he probably has no raid ticket. I wish you can guess them on night. Like, here's 99 cents or $1.05, whatever it happens to cost. Here, or gift them a raid ticket. Use it. I understand not everyone has debit or credit card for, they're afraid to use it. I haven't on this one, but there's been games like you just go out and they usually work. You go out and buy the prepaid, like MasterCard or whatever we call it, like from grocery stores, and then put so much on it. You can always refill later, but either way, that way it's not tied to your bank account. So either you don't overspend, or 2, if something happens where it gets hacked or whatever, it's not going to get refilled. Unless you refill it and then you have it tied then to your bank account. I think that's maybe how it works, but normally you just do it one and done. Do not save my info. So you can't overspend. If you only have 20 bucks in it, you can't spend 48 hours. It won't let you. It'll say it's maxed out or not enough funds or whatever it says. Insufficient funds. It's like a real debit card would. Oh wait, no, they'll give it to you, but they'll charge you outrageous fees for going over. Anyways, looking at what time it is. Do we have enough for the guild dungeon? I want to do that. Purchases for the shop. We might go over. But I don't think we're getting very far in campaign anyways. And what you should do is when you first get in here, if you have any summoning spears, pop 1 or 2. Always save 1. Because we learned yesterday, if we didn't, you would have been... Come on, who's my next Titan? When do you give it to me? Do I get 70? Because I'm 65 now. So I think that'd be the cap. It's probably RNG. See, there's no sales yet on anything. Then we're going to go to Titans and see if you can level up any Titan sample. He's the only one. That's the only one getting leveled up. Artifact. Upgrade. We can probably spend a lot more, but until we do the evolution. These don't do the 100% chance thing. We'll put a couple of levels. Go to 10. Just in case for another hero. Alright, because I don't think we're getting very far. Go dungeon. Let's go. Yeah, we'll keep that the same. Don't forget to choose your divination card if you have it, so you can see the prediction. I'm still going to fight on my own. Three on two is better than 2 on 2. Because it was saying I was going to lose much health. Yes, I know I didn't clear my daily free boxes. Right? Let me just do this. News and gifts. YouTuber didn't have anything in it. We're doing this. And then your free boxes. I'm gonna reload the game. What give this time why that was they're moving. And I'm getting a little bit of lag. We don't have to do Outland yet either. I'm forgetting what time it is. I'm trying to get to the gold dungeon. Because we know we won't get very far. So. Because unless we get more Titans, we're not going to advance very far. We can only hope that after so many hero battles, we get enough potions to at least level up one of them. But the next we're going to probably do is probably 3 levels on a Titan, or at least the same Titan. Because the amount of potions, they require, what was it, 150, 180 potions. Then it'd be 230 potions. We're only getting either 25 or 50, depends if they're getting a daily double or not. I think we already did this. Where you can tell it says 109. We're at 99. So until then, this is going to be all single rewards because it's not the first time doing it. We did it yesterday or the day before. I think we've been on this for now for 3 days. Therefore, that's why we're not getting 75 Titanite, because we couldn't get a checkpoint to move on 10 floors, right? Or maybe we're moving up 10 floors, but not enough to... We're always like 1 or 2 dungeons before I get the checkpoint. Like right there, you think we have a checkpoint, but we already got it, because you see we went past 109. That means we have already gotten that checkpoint. We activated that checkpoint, right? I thought it better word been gotten. Yeah, see. Like I said, we couldn't check it. Then I'm trying to hit the tower before the switch wait for them to walk there. And if you're not progressing too far in the dungeon, as long as you're leveling up your heroes every day, that means your heroes are always more powerful than a dungeon. And once you get to level 60, I said, I think before 1000, you don't even need level 60 on your heroes. Right before then it does, but... I said we were going to win, right? Yeah, they're level 24. I keep seeing my heroes thinking, they're level 65, really? After I just said they weren't. It's around 900 to 1,000 when they hit to level 60. I think they start going blue into purple and stuff. That's what I saw on my other account. And I've been on past, I'm like 1,800 or something on my other account in the dungeon now. And they're all still around 60, 65. I don't think any of them hit 70 yet. But they get more people to go from blue to purple. They get more and more stars. And it means they're eventually upgrading, essentially. I think these are set what they are. I don't know. I heard of the guild dungeon, like the PC, we had a different one we have. I haven't got any confirmation on it. That these might be random too. Like when you do this battle, what it is. It picks something around a certain score, but it could be different. That's what I was told. But, and then once you do it, then these floors are then locked for me. So I got to 109. Up to 109 is going to be the same ones I had before. Because was already say that's what it was. So this is where decisions are being made. And these might be the wrong decisions. Like, to me, I'll go this way. They all have health at the end. But maybe they're 2 less. I know eventually... What was it? Did we have 2 water fights in a row that maybe I should have won fire? Then it could have been 2 fires. I went the other way. But like I said, without remembering. And normally you're not recording, so I don't, like I said, I don't think it's fair for me to go back and watch yesterday's videos to find out what it is. And it could be different for you. It could be an earth and or a fire battle, you know, and not water. I don't know why I'm hitting info and not hitting OK. And then click that so it goes faster. Yeah, we're about the hour mark, but we're about to be, can't move on. Hopefully we get a checkpoint at least. So at least when we have this floor here that we just started tomorrow. So, we should do this. That was fire or water, and this is water or earth. So I would probably pick earth. I think that's what it was at the end, right? Earth got too low and couldn't continue. Well, that's why I put some levels into him being the only Earth Titan. It's sucky that our RNG has not gotten us We have 2 other Earth Titans we can get. Well, actually, three Titans. We have a total of 4 each category. That we didn't get it. So this is no choice. It has to be water. I'm just going to accept to move on. We'll find our own here. Those heroes. Remember, heroes are not permanently defeated. You can use the same team again. Use a different team. If you're having trouble, go out, level up, come back. So that's why I never use divination cards on them when they predict that whatever it's going to be, because you know you can continue. So we need to get this one. Let me hit the checkpoint. We're at 55 Titanite. So as you see here, we have either mixed or fire. So this one's fire. It predicts that basically they both get defeated. Or this one's the first time of the day. I'll probably just accept that fate. We probably could do better. Actually. By this way, because he might heal someone. For example, like this blue that's almost defeated. I was thinking about putting a fire in there, but I want them to one-shot the fire, and then he didn't even use a skill. Yay! So we got the checkpoint. So tomorrow we start that floor. If we don't get to the next one, which is 10 floors away. We're at the point now. I'm just happy that I've seen 55. That means I could have got enough Titanite out in my guild earlier if someone else didn't do it. But the other day we only got 45 or 46 Titanite. So I was like, and then might be a day I get 240. It all depends on who your enemies happen to be. But it's going to be more helpful if you get more Titans, though, to help with this. As I said, we're going to win. We're going to fight it. Yeah, it's unfortunate we just went past the hour mark, but I know we're going to have a battle that we probably can't win. Or I could be wrong, and this is the one where we hit 150. And then I should have stopped and then continued on the next video. But I don't know what it's going to be. Like, especially if they're going to give me a bunch of heroes. There's probably going to be a few Titans. And it's probably going to be, like I said before, where it's using the same Titans over and over again. Like, since we're past our checkpoint now, this is what we did, I don't know. But, you know, like, you get these fire fights in a row, or the waters in a row. And that's how they dwindle down your Titans. And if any of them happen to be a higher level, like 16 up, like, where's the 18s and 24s we had the other day? Why is this floor easier? Right? Fire's gonna... Okay, water gets defeated. So we definitely go this way. Being what this is, I'm just gonna accept it to move the video on a little bit. Since we have like 3 more cards. Because I know we're about to have a point where... I have a feeling we're about near a point where we're gonna get defeated. Because it's gonna have to use... For example, what I just did was a fire that I took. And one of them's about defeated. Like I said, it's going to take a fire one, and then it won't have enough power then to finish off the enemy team. Fire or water, at least we have a choice. This one, looking at that, yeah, we only got to 2. So I assume this prediction is true. So we have to go this way. Oh. Yeah, like I said. So it doesn't matter. Like I said, that one's about defeated. We could have won up to try to, if it was like the last one, try to see if we can level one of them up a little bit more. Maybe that will help. But I know tomorrow we're going to have to level up a Titan. So I'm going to keep those potions anyways, like upgrade Titans here. For example, on this water. We can probably level him a couple. One more, 8. Would that change the outcome? No. This will be the end of this battle. That's why I said there's no point in me continuing guild dungeon, because we're going to be defeated. I'm just showing you. Normally, I'll just say if it predicts like that, I'll just leave. Like, why waste my time on this? Because now it's like permanent defeat now, so I can't fight and I can't fight. So even if I get another Titan somehow, I couldn't try again with the other Titans that were remaining because I don't have, they're down, defeated, and there's no way to get them back until daily reset. So this is done. We got 93 Titanite today, right? We need to get, we're on 117, so we got 4, 116 at 120. We got our summoning spear. We're going to get one for hitting 75 today. And if my guild by tomorrow evening, Sunday evening, before at guild reset / event reset, I could get another one. And if they go past that, there's a possibility of getting 2 more, so I could get a total of 3 from that guild, but it's rare getting this one anymore because you see that no one logs in. So if I check my mail, we should have, okay, the boxes. Right, I'll refresh the game. Because it should have been a daily quest. Right. Alright, I just not see it. Level up. 75 Titanites, we got another one there. Alright, so we're going to end this here. If you wanted to check your airship to your airship as the last message there. Eventually, we might as well do this too. Open. Three outland chest. Right, we're almost 7 minutes. Might be what my break's going to be here. And then everything else is doing adventure. So this has been the Rotten Raven. Thanks for watching.